Yo, what's up guys, Goblin here, welcome to another episode. In today's video, I'm gonna be playing with the top 5 best decks in the world right now, starting with rank number 5, which is actually using 2.6. Then afterwards, I'm gonna play another match playing with rank number 4, 3, 2, and last but not least, in today's video, we're gonna be playing with the rank number 1 in the world, his deck. So with that being said, let's get started right away with game 1 right here. I'm gonna play one match with each deck, so 5 matches. In total, I think some of you guys might have seen this type of format already on the channel. I definitely like doing it. Okay, let's go with Ice Spirit here. Let's wait a little bit to see what the opponent is gonna be using. Ghost could be a lot of stuff. Ghost, Golden Knight could honestly still be a lot of stuff, but I'm thinking about some kind of bridge spam, some kind of pressure type of deck. So Ice Golem here to distract the Ghost. Also try and tank for the Golden Knight a little bit. I'm gonna go with a cannon here up high. Hopefully the Musketeer can turn around and kind of help distract the Golden Knight, help distract the Barbarians. Beautiful. And I don't think he's gonna go for an ability. Even if he would have, Musketeer wouldn't die, and he's gonna go with Goblins. Okay, not sure what he's running exactly, but I think an Hog Rider here could be pretty good. He doesn't have the Goblins in cycle. He is gonna revive them, but we have the Musketeer, and I think here with a Musketeer cannon and Ice Golem, we should be able to defend this quite easily. We're gonna have a lot of DPS right there. Okay, he's gonna go with Void Spell. Void Spell is not the best, not the worst, to be honest. I guess it's gonna damage the building and the Musketeer a little bit, but it's not really gonna do much for him. We are anyways gonna defend pretty solidly. Interesting deck from him. So he has Golden Knight, Ghost, Giant Skeleton. I think it's pretty much the bridge spam deck I played the other day. I think it was like 3 days ago. I did a video on this type of bridge spam deck. Okay, let's go with the Ice Spirit right here. I guess we can just try and snipe the Golden Knight. I know it's not gonna fully kill it, but at least we are gonna damage it quite a bit. Let's prepare the cannon here as well. I'm gonna wait a little bit for the veteran to get closer. This way I make sure that the cannon is gonna actually take care of the veteran without it getting almost any damage. I know that he has Goblins in cycle. I wonder if I should go... I think I'm gonna go Ice Golem, Hog Rider, and I'm gonna look for an ability here as well. And let's have the lock ready. Nice. Okay, really good sequence. We are gonna get so much damage. We do have to be careful with the counter push, but that is the beautiful thing about 2.6. Most of the times you can defend quite cheaply. Like for example here, I know that we're gonna have not an easy defense, but at the same time we do have a really solid defense in our deck. So I think if we maybe get a good fireball here, let's wait a little bit. Let's go with fireball right now. Do need to be careful with the Evo Ghost. Let's go with an ability here on defense again. We are gonna take a lot of damage, but honestly not the worst situation for us. And let's prepare for... Okay. Need to be careful with a potential Batarang. Okay, I think this is fine. What we can do here is pop the Ice Golem ability and then go Fireball. Right side on the Barbarians. Let's go with Skeletons right here. Let's lock the Goblins. I honestly don't even know how we are defending this, but at the same time we are still alive and we are actually in the damage lead. Okay, this is kind of crazy right now. Not sure if... we can win this, but honestly we are doing a pretty good job, I would say. Okay, Musketeer here. Let's be ready for something to distract the Golden Knight with. Let's go with a lock here on the left side. We do have to be careful with the Golden Knight dash. He's probably gonna try and dash sometime soon. Let's have the cannon ready. Ice Golem to kite everything. Let's go with Skeletons here up high as well. Lock to try and distract everything again. Let's go with Ice Golem plus ability. Guys, how are we defending this? Okay, we are still alive. We are now officially losing with damage, but we still have a good chance. I mean, one good Hog Rider push, especially with the Ice Golem ability, and I feel like that's gonna be at least like 2 or 3 hits. That might even be towered down with the help of a Fireball. Let's see if it's gonna be... Okay, it's not gonna be quite Fireball range yet, but we do have a very quick cycle to the point where I think we can buy enough time to get another Fireball lock down. Please tell me it's enough. I think Fireball does 300 exactly and Lock does like 50 something. It is gonna be enough. Let's give it a good game. Okay, that was very chaotic. I'm not gonna lie. I risked it very much with that one Hog Rider Ice Golem push when he had the Evo Ghost. He got so much elixir on the field. We did get a ton of damage, yes, but was it worth it? I don't think so, because that was extremely close, and I do think that we had a really good matchup right there. Anyways, rank number 4 in the world using my new main deck, Mortar Bait. Mortar Bait is right now quite strong, quite popular. And you guys will see after this match another reason why. Okay, let's start off right away with Skeleton Barrel here. Let's wait a little bit to see what the opponent is going to be using. He's going to go with a Mega Minion. I think I'm going to go Skelly King here. Skelly King is going to be nice to start charging up its ability. And he has a Fisherman as well. Okay. I mean, the Fisherman is going to get the Skeleton King closer to the tower. We can honestly just pop the ability instantly here. He is going to go for a Mega Minion ability. Let's go with a Skeleton King ability right now, right before it gets pulled in. If he does go, okay, he's going to go with a Hunter. I'm going to go with a Barbell here. And I think this is going to be Royal Giant. Hopefully the Hunter goes down. And the Mortar might actually be able to get one shot on the tower. Let's make sure to protect it and try and get that one shot. Beautiful. There we go. We are going to get that one connection I was talking about. And in the meantime, we can keep up the pressure by going Skeleton Barrel here as well. We do need to be careful with his Mega Minion. I guess we can go with Goblin ability. He is expecting it. Well played by him. And let's go with the Skeleton King here on defense. Distracting the Mega Minion, making sure it does not get any damage. Okay, he's gonna go with a Hunter E-Spirit. That's a lot of elixir spent by him without us even going with something yet. I guess he was expecting an ability from us, but that was, in my opinion, a little bit too early. Okay, let's go with a Mortar like this. Hunter's not gonna shoot the Dart Goblin, which is awesome for us. Let's have the minions ready. He's gonna go with a Royal Giant. He's gonna go with a Mega Minion as well, but that is still, in my opinion, a good sequence for us. Royal Giant should not be able to stay alive with a lot of HP. We can go with Goblin ability here, and hopefully that's gonna take care of the Royal Giant before it gets a hit. But the Mega Minion is tanking, so I guess it is gonna get 2 connections actually. Okay, I was expecting or hoping for only 1. 2 hits is gonna be a lot of damage, but I guess that's still fine. We are gonna force out the Fireball, we are gonna force out the E-Spirit, and the Skeleton Barrel still gets 2 connections on the left side tower. So honestly, pretty good for us. Let's go with a Dart going up high, trying to keep up the pressure. He does have the Goblins available. Let's go with a Barbell here, trying to take care of them. He's definitely gonna revive them, but I guess it's fine. We can go with minions right here, and let's wait a little bit to see what is the opponent gonna do. Okay, he's gonna go for the Royal Giant already. Not a bad play, but a little bit aggressive. Okay, Goblins off to the side, Dart going off to the side. Make sure that if he does go for the lock, he's not gonna be able to hit the Goblins and hit the Dart Goblin. We need to be careful here, but at the same time, he needs to be careful because the counter push here is gonna be crazy. With all the spam, with all the pressure, he doesn't have the lock and cycle. We can go with a Skeleton King in the meantime. Towards the right side, he's gonna go with some Goblins, but that is still gonna be a lot of damage with the Skeleton King tanking. We can pop the ability here right away. He might get a good Fireball going, but we need to keep up the pressure, knowing that if he is able to keep up the pressure he has been able to do, so far we are not able to defend it without taking any damage. So let's go with a Goblin here. Let's go with Dart Goblin as well. He's gonna lock right away. Not sure if that was a prediction. If it was, very well played by him. Let's go with... Ooh, no Fireball, no Lock and Cycle. This could be really good for us right now. Because no Fireball, no Lock and Cycle means that the Skeleton King ability is going to be scary for him. In the meantime, the Skeletons on the left side are getting a lot of damage. Let's go with Goblins here as well. Keeping up the pressure as much as possible. He needs to lock the right side for sure. In the meantime, we can go with a Dart Goblin here. We can go with a Skeleton ability or the Goblin ability as well. And let's see if we can get the Skelly Barrel to connect a lot of damage. Not sure if he's back to lock. Should have maybe gone with the Fireball prediction. I was considering it, and Fireball's not quite tower yet. We need to be very careful here. Okay, he's definitely gonna revive, so let's go with Goblins to predict it. He's gonna go with his own lock prediction. Well played by him. Minions here to try and clean up the Royal Giant before it gets onto the tower. Let's go with a Dart Goblin here as well. And this is gonna be a close one. Okay, I mean, all we need realistically is 2 Fireballs, but of course 2 Fireballs in a situation where he's like pressuring this much is gonna be kind of difficult. I have a feeling he's gonna go for a Fireball prediction, so let's go with Mortar up high. Let's go with minions here as well. Dart going off to the side. We need to be careful if the Mega Minion can snipe the Dart going afterwards. That is something to keep in mind, and I guess we need to go with Fireball Cycle. I need to try and Fireball Cycle him out, guys. Let's go with Mortar. Let's go with Dart Goblin. We are back to Fireball. All we need to do right now is just save up enough elixir. And that should be good game, please. Nice. Okay, let's go. Let's go. There you go. We are gonna take care of the left side tower. Beautiful game. Not an easy matchup in my opinion, especially the fact that he had and the Mega Minion and the Hunter makes it a little bit better for him. Normally when they don't have a Mega Minion and only have a Hunter, Skeleton Barrel gets a lot of value, Minions get a lot of value. Now he did have 2 kind of good troops to take care of them. And guys, number 3 in the world is actually using the same exact deck. Only difference is that he's using it with the Knight. Myself and the rank number 4 player in the current meta has been using it with the Skeleton King. I don't know which one I prefer. I would personally say that I prefer using the Skeleton King, but I mean, Hero Knight is also a great troop to have. Very strong in the current meta, and oh my god, we're up against Outlaws. Not sure if you guys recognize his name. It's not like he's a very famous player, but he's part of the Netherlands team. The Netherlands sometimes participates in like some competitive tournaments, and he's part of it. Like, he's Dutch, just like me. Okay, we need to be very careful here. It's gonna be a tough matchup. He's gonna be using Hog Cycle, probably gonna be Hog Earthquake if I would have to take a guess. Could maybe be something else as well. Nice Goblin ability to distract our Hero Knight. Not sure if I'm gonna pop... I guess we can pop the ability here. I don't think he's gonna expect it. And that could get a lot of damage if he doesn't respond to it. Beautiful. I mean, we force out the Mighty Miner. We do still get one hit on the tower there as well. He's definitely gonna have Earthquake in there. So we need to be kind of careful, I guess. Okay, let's go with Goblins here up high. He's probably gonna pop his Mighty Miner ability, but that's fine. We anyways need to distract it. Let's go for Goblin ability right away here on the right side. And let's go with a Mortar up high as well. Okay. I think that should be... Oh, he's gonna go... Oh, nice. He messed it up. Okay, that is good for us. He messed up the timing on trying to activate the King Tower. And hopefully the right side Goblin is the last one to die. No, the left side. Okay, that is unfortunate. Could have maybe gotten a lot of value there. We do need to be careful with his Goblin ability. He's definitely gonna... Yeah, I was gonna say it already. He's definitely gonna pop it. Well played by him. And so far, sequence has been pretty good for us. Like, damage-wise, overall situation has been pretty good for us. Let's go with Goblins here. Let's go with a Dark One as well. Nice Hog Rider outcycling the Mortar. Hog Rider is not gonna get a hit though, so that is really good for us. And let's go with the Scatterbarrel. Perfect, guys. Oh my god, this is gonna be good. Because he doesn't have the lock and cycle. He does have the cannon, but that's still gonna be quite some pressure, quite some spam. Dark One on the left side with the Goblins are gonna force out his Goblins as well. This is a rough matchup. Honestly, with Mortar, kind of the last thing you want to face is Hog Earthquake. I would say that's probably one of the most difficult matchups out there. Okay, do need to be careful because I think Hog Rider... Okay, I was gonna say Hog Rider might be able to sneak through. I'm surprised that he didn't use a single Earthquake yet. So I'm starting to think that he might be running it without the Earthquake. Could that be true? Let's go with a Fireball here onto the left side Furnace. And I think, yeah, after seeing the Furnace, I'm now starting to think that he's gonna have a Lightning in there, guys. So we need to be very careful with that. Let's go with a Knight right here. Let's go with a Mortar up high. I think he might go with Lightning if he does have it. Let's see. There's the Lightning. I was kind of expecting it. And let's see if we can take care of the Hog Rider before it gets a hit. Looks like it's still gonna get a connection though. Okay, Knight like this. He's gonna have the Furnace. Let's see if we can maybe pop the Knight ability on time to try and keep the minion alive. Hopefully get some damage on top of the Furnace with the Knight there as well. But this is looking rough, guys. Quick Cycle. Look, I mean, we still have a chance, of course. I'm not saying that it's gonna be impossible, but it's definitely gonna be kind of difficult here. Let's see if we can maybe do the timing. No, I messed up the placement. Oh, there's this placement where you can push the Hog Rider into the Evil Mortar. Or not Evil Mortar, into the Mortar, so the Hog Rider doesn't get to the tower. I tried to do that play, but unfortunately I messed it up. Okay, let's see if we can still win this right here. Let's go with a Knight. He's gonna go Lightning. Let's go with a Skeleton Barrel here. I'm gonna go Barbed Barrel as well. He's gonna go with his Cannon. Okay, wait. Nice. Hopefully the Fire Spirit is not able to kill the minions, but it looks like it is gonna kill it. And yeah, really rough matchup right here. He has Furnace, he has Lock, Quick Cycle, E-Spirit. I mean, unless something crazy happens right here, I think it's gonna be a good game for him for sure. He's gonna go Lightning once again, and even if he's spending Lightning, in my opinion, in a very aggressive way, he's still able to keep up with all the defenses, with all the pressure we are trying to put on him, just because of the really solid defense he has. Okay, let's go with a Mortar once again. Let's go with Goblins here up high as well. Nice, we are gonna force out the lock. Wait, this could actually be really good. He's starting to Lightning Cycle. That is so risky in my opinion. Let's see if we can maybe... Okay, I'm gonna revive the Goblins as soon as possible. Let's go with a Knight ability here as well. Look at the Dark One on the right side. Goblins on the left side. He's gonna get the ability down. Let's see if we can... Oh, he's back to Lightning. I was gonna say, let's see if we can somehow get back to the minions and then try and body block or lightning block the left side tower. I played that really bad. I honestly think if I could have played it better. Was it a really rough matchup? Yes, I would say so, because yeah, the Furnace is super annoying. Even if we have Fireball, Fireball doesn't fully take care of the Furnace, and the fact that he has Evo Cannon, Lock, E-Spirit, Quick Cycle, definitely not easy. So rank number 2 in the world is actually using this Bridge Spam deck. I made a video the other day. I think I also played with this bridge spam deck a little bit, so recently I've been covering a lot of, good strong meta decks, and I think it's showing in today's video as well, because a lot of decks I've been playing and covering on the channel recently are also very high in the world right now, so that just shows that I do try and keep you guys updated with the best possible decks out there. Okay, let's go with a Veteran at the bridge right away. Let's wait a little bit to see what the opponent is going to be using. I think I would like to try and get a Mortar Witch here. Hopefully we time it right so it creates a nice, beautiful. He's going to have the Golden Knight. Not sure if he's going to pop its ability. I think for now he doesn't even need to. And I guess we're just going to save up Elixir for the Giant Skeleton here. Okay, Giant Skeleton trying to first take care of the 1 HP Zeppy. Afterwards it's going to take care of the Golden Knight. And it should be able to take care of the remaining Zeppies easily. Okay, what are we facing? He has Zeppies. Oh, is this gonna be like some bridge spam type of deck? I think this is gonna be like some kind of bridge spam deck, guys. We do have to be very careful here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to go Barbell like this. He does have the Heal Spirit, I think, back in Cycle. Hopefully he's not gonna go with it right away. Wizard is gonna clutch up the defense right there, because that could have been very scary. And honestly, it was very scary, but luckily for us, it barely got any damage on the tower. Like, compared to what it could have been, I think we end up with a good overall trade. And the Wizard even gets a shot on the tower. Didn't really expect it. I think he might have not expected that either. But we are gonna get the connection on the left side, putting us in the damage advantage right now. Okay, let's go with a Mother Witch here. Same lane as the Ghost, trying to help the Lumberjack a little bit. Not sure if he's gonna have a big spell. If he does have a big spell like a Fireball Poison, he might have used it, but so far he didn't show it. So I guess he might either not have a big spell, or he wants to kind of keep it, kind of as a secret for now. Okay, Dark Prince like this. Golden Knight is gonna take a lot of damage to the Mother Witch. I think if he pops his ability, I think if he pops his ability, we're gonna have to defend that still. Let's have the Vine spell ready here, trying to freeze and trap the Zeppies, and hopefully the Veteran can make it close to the tower. Or I was hoping for a connection. Looks like it still gets close, but not quite get there. Okay, let's be careful with this type of push. The Stein is always gonna be scary, but I think we should be fine here. Wizard hopefully takes care of these troops quite easily. Let's go with the Dark Prince, knowing that he's probably gonna go for an ability. Let's go with the Veteran, and look at this counter push, guys. He went so aggressive right there. I feel like he's gonna have a hard time defending this. Let's go with a Vine spell here, trying to trap the cannon card. I haven't been using my Wizard ability at all, so let's try and finally use it right here. We are gonna get a little bit of damage on top of the troops. Beautiful, and even a lot of damage on top of the towers there as well. Okay, ooh, he's gonna go for a double lane push. We need to be very careful here. Let's go with a Dark Prince like this, and let's go with a Ghost on top of the Goblin Stein. Let's see. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to try and kite everything away. And let's see if we can maybe get like a Royal Hawk distracting the Lumberjack. Let's go with a Ghost here on top of, or let's go with a Barbell here on top of the Ghost. I'm gonna go with a Dark Prince here as well, trying to distract, but man, that's a lot of pressure he is putting up on us. Okay, I think we should be fine though. We can still kind of defend this. Golden Knight, I think, might stay alive. Let's see if we can make sure it's not gonna dash on top of the tower. Let's go with a Giant Skeleton here, and man, he's doing a really good job at pressuring. I wouldn't be surprised, I was gonna say, I wouldn't be surprised if he's gonna pressure the left side here. What I don't like about this push from him is that we should be able to stay alive. In the end of the day, he doesn't have a big spell. And I think with the counter push we're gonna have, look at the right side as well. I was gonna say it, like, he is going all in, but he still needs to defend the Giant Skeleton. He still needs to defend all the troops we have on the field right now. I think that should be good game, guys. The Royal Hawk is connecting. Mother Witch is still alive. Veteran Evolution is getting close to the tower. Vine spell here is gonna put the tower at 60 HP. One Royal Hawk hit. Anything, please connect. Yeah, there you go. The Royal Hawk is gonna connect. Is gonna take the left side tower. Let's give it a good game. Very nice win. Kind of a scary situation we had a couple of times there because of the Goblin Stein, because of the pressure he was putting at some point with like the evil Lumberjack. I don't know how many troops he had on the field at some point, but that was kind of scary. So far we are doing really, really good. Nice win with 2.6. We did get a nice win against Royal Giant. Unfortunately lost against Hawk Rider. Now we got another nice win. So 3 wins, 1 loss, and it's time to play with the rank number 1 in the world, his deck, which is actually a very interesting deck with the Magic Archer. Yesterday's video was about the new Hero Magic Archer coming, so is this gonna be kind of like a preview, a sneak peek of what meta deck could become really strong after the Hero Magic Archer? I mean, if people are using the Magic Archer already now, rank number 1 in the world, I think the hero Magic Archer will also be very, very popular, very strong. Ooh, and talking about the Magic Archer, I'm definitely gonna take this Magic Archer. We're gonna line it up perfectly with the... okay, we can maybe even NATO this away. See if we can distract it. There you go, beautiful, very nice NATO, and that's gonna take care of the Inferno Dragon. Man, I love Magic Archer. I feel like Magic Archer is such a good card, such a solid card offensively, defensively, many situations where you can use it and get a lot of value. I think we might be facing Mega Knight. That is why I'm gonna split the Royal Hogs. I'm pretty sure that this is gonna be like Mega Knight, guys. Not 100% sure yet, but I think it might be. Okay, I knew that he was gonna try and do something like that, so that is why I was waiting a long time on the Wizard. We do have to be very careful because we don't have a single reset against the Inferno Dragon, even though we have NATO, even though we, I would say, have like good answers against this type of deck. We still need to be very careful because honestly, the Inferno Dragon with like a Mega Knight, that type of push can destroy us, I feel like. So we need to be very careful, very, how do you say, like patient with how we play this type of matchup. Not sure if I need the NATO. Hopefully the Magic Archer. Okay, I was gonna say hopefully the Magic Archer is gonna target the... let's go with the Goblin ability here as well. Nice. He's gonna go for his own Goblins. He's gonna go for Inferno Dragon as well. I think we can go with a lock right here and do the same play of splitting the Royal Hogs. I think splitting Royal Hogs is gonna be key. This way it's kind of awkward for him to use the... okay, let's have the Wizard ready. I hope that he's not gonna go for a minor prediction. This time it could have been a really good miner, but yeah, it looks like he's not gonna expect it or not gonna do it at least. And let's have the Wizard ability ready. I think I'm gonna pop it as soon as it's like about to cross the bridge. Let's go for it right now. Let's wait a little bit. Let's, I guess, go with a Giant Skeleton in the back here. We need to be careful because he's gonna have the Inferno Dragon. He's definitely wanting to get a good Mega Knight. I need to try and not give him that opportunity. Yeah, let's go with Royal Hogs right now. Okay, he's gonna go Scar me. Prediction, nice. Oh my god, crazy prediction right there on the left side lane. And wow, that is actually gonna put us in a good situation. We still need to be careful, guys. I'm not gonna lie, this counter push is still looking scary. Hopefully the Giant Skeleton Bomb is able to... okay, Wizard right here. Hopefully the Inferno Dragon is not gonna take care of that. Beautiful. I'm still gonna lock even if the Wizard is there. I just don't really trust the Wizard against the Evil Skeleton Bro. I think that still can be really dangerous. Okay, let's go for an ability right here. He might go for a Mega Knight, but then the Wizard is not gonna die instantly. Let's have the Magic Archer ready as well. Let's go for a Giant Skeleton like this. NATO ready to activate the King Tower. Let's go with a NATO right now. And this is looking amazing, guys. Okay, this is actually looking really good right now. Magic Archer getting a lot of value. The fact that he doesn't have a big spell is really good for us. Still need to be kind of careful. And let's go with Royal Hog split. I'm gonna split it like this because we have the Goblins and the Magic Archer on the left side lane. He's gonna have a hard time defending and the right and the left side tower, I think. Okay, let's have the Giant Skeleton ready here in the middle. He is gonna go with bets. Hopefully he's not gonna predict our Magic Archer. I don't think so though. And we can go with a NATO like that. I think this NATO is gonna be good because it's gonna take care of the Skeleton Army and it's gonna kind of distract the Skeleton Barrel. We are gonna take a little bit of damage, but look at this counter push once again. Amazing looking counter push, and I don't think he will be able to defend it. I mean, if he goes Mega Knight left side, he's gonna go Skeleton Army right side. Double prediction. First with the Tornado, now with the lock, and man, what a beautiful video. Amazing matches. Unfortunately, we didn't go undefeated, but still really happy about the result. And the one match we lost against a really good player, against, in my opinion, not that easy of a matchup. So hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. 5 different decks, except for the Mortar. I mean, it's still a different version, but pretty much 5 different decks in today's video. Royal Hogs, Giant Skeleton with Batteram. Interesting to see two Giant Skeleton decks. Then we have the Mortar bait and we have the classic 2.6. So if you guys enjoyed the video, please make sure to smack the like button. If not subscribed to the channel yet, feel free to subscribe, and I hope to see you guys in one of my next videos. Take care.